Okay, Donna, how many horses do you have on the farm right now that are looking for homes?
So they can see all the horses we have and descriptions of them on our website.
And the website
On
is?
the website, HARPS.mp4.org.
HARPSONLINE, one word?
.org.
.org.
Right. Then they can go to Horses for Adoption. Many adults call and say they have, an acre or two and they think they would like to have a horse. They're wonderful, well-meaning people that love animals, but have had no horse experience. And that is a sure formula for disaster. Criteria: they have to have horse experience, they have to own a horse on their own property. We prefer to have the people have 5 acres, minimum of 5 acres if they have other horses, because they have to have horses so we can see how they take care of what they have. We need to find out what their horse experience is. Then we have to meet the people, have them meet the horses we have. Occasionally we get wonderfully well-broke horses, which would be okay for a 55, 65-year-old woman who just wants a nice trail horse. And in instances like that, I have direct adoption. People have called me and said, I've got this lovely horse, I want it to go to a lady that's going to be kind and gentle and just walk it in the woods. So I will put the owner with them. Sure. We call that direct adoption. It's explained on our website, and you can see what horses are there. Right now we have about 3 or 4 horses that we've had here for over a year that are between 2 and 4 years of age. And Rhonda and some of her friends that she's taught to use her kindness training have saddled them, ridden them, and they're wonderful. But they're green. That means, and they say green on green is black and blue. That means if you put a green rider on a green horse, they're going to bite the dust.
Absolutely. And
not because they mean to, but they'll give a horse a wrong signal. The horse will become confused. They've been trained one way, and these people don't know how to ride them. Mm-hmm. So we insist upon them taking, showing us how much they know about riding, and then showing them how these horses have been trained. So we take a long time. We have a lot of young horses, and before I'll let someone take them before they're trained, they'd have to be trainers because they could ruin a beautiful horse.
Okay. And you will adopt out horses that are being boarded?
If I can approve of the boarding place where they do have exercise and turnout. I will not let a horse be taken where they're going to stand in a box stall. Okay. And only be ridden, because that's not right for an animal. It's cruel. It's neglect as far as I'm concerned. My suggestion, particularly to the teenagers and even 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds, go to a reputable stable, a riding stable or a boarding facility, wherever near them, and learn all you can. Work there for a year. Take some riding lessons, ride different kinds of horses, and learn what it takes to
pitch manure in a stall.
And then learn how to clean stalls, pick their feet, brush the horse, learn about all the illnesses they have, learn about having their teeth floated, learn about the proper hoof care. There's just a lot to learn. Now, there is a wonderful organization called the Pony Club of America. Now, I know there's some in Deerfield, Lake Forest, Wayne, Barrington. This is one of the finest organizations any young person could become involved with. They can start out when they're only like 6, 7 years old, and they begin to learn from the bottom up everything you can learn about a horse. And they start out as a D level, then a C and a B, and by the time a young person gets to be an A-level pony clubber, they're almost ready to be a veterinarian. I mean, it is absolutely a fabulous way, and it's very inexpensive. It's mostly volunteer horse people who really take these children and teach them what.
As always, it's a pleasure, Donna.
Same here.
Thank you for having us.
We go back a long way.
A long way, since we were young and gorgeous.
Yes. Oh, we still are. What are you talking about?
We're now going to take you to Save a Pet and show you some of the dogs and cats available there for adoption.